even more fun today, as I have been weaning off of Lamictol, and I'm having side effects from that as well. So I've been having the lithium withdrawals, and then now I'm going through some with Lamictol, and it's just from coming off of Lamictol. It's not so far from what I understand, being taken off too soon, like everything else my fucking doctor's office has told me to do. I'm so over this. But the side effects are basically what Lamictol is meant to treat: mood stabilization, depression, anger, everything. So let me go over a short list. I look like shit, but I don't fucking care. So here's the symptoms, because I realized, like, my depression kind of hit hard. Like, I usually get it during the winter, but it hit, like, it was just unusually kind of hard and fast. Alright, so anger. Certain individuals report having strong feelings of anger that emerge during withdrawal. I am absolutely having anger issues, like, absolutely. But that's also ties in with lithium withdrawal. So with the lithium withdrawal, like, there's a couple days where it got better, and now it's like, boom, right back to being shitty again. I couldn't figure out why. Well, my dosage was tapered again on Monday for the Lamictol, so let's see. Anxiety. I don't have to go into that because everybody knows I talk about anxiety so goddamn much, but my anxiety has been so bad. I've canceled everything I've had to do with anybody, ever. Like, I could probably have to go to my best friend's funeral right now, and I would have to, like, call her from beyond and be like, look, I can't come. I know you're dead, and I love you, but, like, I can't. Balance problems, which I've had. I was balancing on one foot the other day to grab something. I thought I was going to fall over. Balance problems aren't much of an issue because with Tegretol, the same thing happened. Like, it affects your balance, so your brain's just trying to regulate itself. But that's kind of the biggest thing that's pointed to the fact that I'm going through Lamictol withdrawals. Another side effect, bipolar symptoms. Duh. Concentration problems. I can't concentrate to save my life. I haven't gotten shit done in, like, 2 days. Like, nothing. I can't think straight. I wrote a blog post today, and even that, like, I'm scatterbrained. Depression! Ta-da! Yeah, now I'm hit like I've been in and out of various levels of depression over the past, like, week or two. But now, this week, since tapering it down again, I'm definitely hitting the depression hard. Dizziness. Fatigue. I am experiencing a lot of fatigue, which is not normal. Usually I have a lot of energy. I'm thinking I ate something wrong, or I don't know. I don't know, it's like a gas leak or something, but fatigue is definitely the strangest of all of those. And I always think I'm pregnant, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm tired. I must be pregnant. I have an IUD, and I could be on my period. I could have, like, a hysterectomy and be like, oh my god, oh my god, I'm pregnant, oh my god. But, so, fatigue is the strangest. Headaches. I've been getting headaches, too. Like, bad. So, a lot of this does coincide with, fall in line with Tegretol withdrawals. Irritability. I can't leave the house to do anything. I can't play with my dogs. I can't have a conversation. I'm just continuously irritable. Like, I have to send my husband to the grocery store to, like, get food, get medications, anything, because my irritability is record scale. If I'm press something on my phone and it doesn't go right away, like, even if it does go, but it's not that very instant second, I'm instantly, like, just through the roof. So I've been doing nothing. Like, I've been playing Fallout 4, which a friend has let me borrow, thankfully. No addiction issues with it so far, but it has been the best distraction, and God bless console mods. That's all I can say. That's the only thing keeping this universe together and keeping me indoors is that my dogs, like, they'll get over it. I'm just leaving. It's a nicer day, so I leave one of the doors open in the house. They get to run in and out of the yard. Like, I hate to slack off on walks and even talking to them or playing with them, but right now, like, I can't talk to anyone or do anything without being severely irritated. Another one, nausea. I've definitely felt very nauseous, but I just assumed it was the pack of Reese's peanut butter cups I eat a fucking day, because that's what I do now. That's the, like, only thing that makes me feel good is eating Reese's peanut butter cups, which doesn't really contribute to making me get better, but I'm so miserable right now, and I've been so miserable from going on and off all these different medications in such a short amount of time, and, like, the withdrawals from each one, like, I'm tapped. If I gain 10 pounds in the next 2 months from eating Reese's peanut butter cups, that's fine, because all I gotta do is get through this fucking period of my life. I've just gotta get through these medication withdrawals, get everything sorted out, and then I can go back to riding bikes and having a normal life and not eating peanut butter cups. But until then, I'm gonna play Fallout to keep myself from killing people, and I'm gonna eat Reese's peanut butter cups, because that's the only enjoyment I get out of every day. That's it. Tingling. I've actually had tingling, like, in my face and in my fingers and in my feet. I actually have it in my feet right now. So, which, each of these individually, I would never be like, oh, it's the Lamictol withdrawals, because each of these individually is a bipolar thing, with the exception of the nausea, the tingling, and being physically unbalanced. So, and then vomiting. I haven't vomited yet, but I think there was once I turned to my husband, I was like, I'm gonna puke. He's just like, don't? It's like the exact words, by the way. Don't? It's like, no, I don't know where it came from. Like, I'm gonna puke. So, the good news is, unlike all the other medications, they kind of give you a time frame from how long the withdrawals will last. And the good news is, usually no more than 90 days. If you've watched any of my videos and seen of all the medications that I've been going on and off of for the past 6 months, and how I've been was giving one of them too much at once, and then it had the worst symptoms, like side effects, pretty much of all bipolar medications, and then all the ones I've been yanked off too fast, and everything I've been going through, like, it's a fucking circus. I've earned the right to play video games and eat Reese's peanut butter cups. It's not all I do all day, but it's the majority, because right now I can't function because of this medication bullshit. But I feel like we're finally getting there. Latuda works. I've just got to get to the end of all the other added bullshit, and then I should be in the clear. I'm just really ready to be in the clear now, because I feel like absolute fucking garbage, and I can't do anything I want to do in life right now, but I'll get there. I'm telling myself I'll get there. I'm glad to know it's not just winter depression or my moods being unstable, as much as, like, it's getting the Lamictol out of my system. I'll never take another anticonvulsant as long as I live, unless I have seizures, unless it's like an actual physical, like, seizure problem. But if there's any other mood stabilizer, and they're just like, oh, it's an anticonvulsant, I'm gonna tell them to go fuck themselves. Sorry. Not doing it. Not doing the anticonvulsants again. I mean, I've pretty much taken the only two. I think there's 1 or 2 more, but I can't take those anyway, but irrelevant. So now I'm going to muster up the little bit I need in order to go to the store at the end of the corner and get myself some Reese's peanut butter cups. And then I'm going to sit here and I'm going to play video games until my husband gets home. And then I'm going to have him help me get shit done I actually need to do, because I can't fucking think on my own, because going off of Lamictol has confused the shit out of my brain and I can't do simple things. So I'm going to go back to being bipolar now.